something that he'd never done. Put in a prison cell for one time, he could have been the champion of the world. Everybody's lying there, just bad easy. Another man named Bello moving around mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw him leaving his head and he stops. And one of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls up the cops. And they arrive on the scene with their big red lights flashing in the new hot night. Not far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of friends are driving around. Number one contender for the middleweight crown. Had no idea what kind of was going down. When a couple pulled him on the side of the road, just like the time and the time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're ready to show up on the street, unless you want to draw the heat. Alfred Bello had a partner, he's had a rap for the cops. Him and the after Dexter Bradley just run prowling around. He said, I saw two men running out, they looked like middleweights. They jumped in a white car and out of the state place. And Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. Cop said, wait a minute, the boy's not dead. So they put him in the infirmary. And though Miss Mac could hardly see, they told him that he stood identified the guilty man. Four in the morning and they held Reuben in. Take him to the hospital and they bring him upstairs. The wounded man looks up at his one dying eye. Says, what you bring him in for? He ain't the guy. Yeah, here's the story of a hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell but one time. He could have been the champion of the world. Later in the ghettos are playing. Reuben's in South America fighting for his name, while Arthur Dexter Bradley's in the robbery game. And the cops are putting on the screws on him looking for somebody to blame. Remember the murder that happened in a bar. Remember you said you saw the getaway car. You thinking you'd like to play ball with the law. Think it might have been the fight that you saw running that night. Your wine. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm not really sure. Cop said a boy like you could use a break. We got you in the motel job, you're talking to Fred Bello. Now you are left to go to jail in hospital. You'll be doing society a favor. The son of a bitch is getting brave and getting braver. We want to put his ass in stir. We want to put this little murder on him. He couldn't be no gentleman Jim. Reuben could take a man with that just one. But he didn't like to, didn't talk about that all that much. It's my working day and I do it just for pay. And when it's over, I just soon as go my way. Up to some paradise where the trap streams flow in the masses in. And ride a horse along a trail. But when they took him to the jail, try to turn a man into a mouse. All the Reuben's cards were marked in advance. The trial was big circus and he never had a chance. The judge read Reuben's windows drunk and from the slums. To the white folk to watch was a revolutionary bum. And to the black ones he was just enough crazy. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger. And they could not produce a gun. The DA said he was the one that did the deed. And the whole white jury agreed. Reuben Carter was falsely tried. The crime was murder, one guess who testified. Bellow and Bradley and the boat boldly lied. And the newspaper said they went along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? To see him obviously framed couldn't help to be but feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Now all the criminals in their coats and ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like butter in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. That's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. Put in a prison cell for one time, he could have been the champion of